together some footage from a day out tope fishing in Yorkshire. We're really fortunate to have some great tope grounds within Bridlington Bay, where small pack tope up to huge female tope fall to a variety of methods, depending on state of tide, size of tide, wind, etc. I like to try and find fresh bait on the way out, stopping off in various places to find mackerel. Sometimes, however, I have to continue without finding any, in which case I fish for them once I've dropped the anchor. Once the boat's anchored up and settled, if the tide's running, I'll put half a mackerel on a circle hook and out on a running ledger. To get a scent trail going, I'll usually use one of a few methods. Sometimes I'll feed loose mackerel pieces by hand, or I'll use a bait dropper, or I'll hang a rubby-dubby back off the transom cleat. One thing I like to do with the bait or baits out is to continue catching mackerel, carefully releasing them if I have enough baits already. Hopefully the vibrations and disturbance created might encourage a passing tope that hasn't picked up the scent trail. Anyway, on this occasion I was too busy catching mackerel to notice that my float had gone under, and it was the ratchet that persuaded me to turn around and get stuck in. Some of the better female tope can take a lot of line off in the first run. Then either they run out of steam and they'll come straight to the boat, or quite often they'll stop, turn round and head straight back at you, like this one did. Once this fish turned up tide, it came quite quietly towards the boat, then proceeded to try and wrap itself around the anchor rope. It happens so often that I'm sure it's a ploy that some of them try out, and it can be fun trying to thread rods around ropes, aerials, other rods and so on whilst keeping in touch with it. Thankfully, this time I was fortunate enough to guide this one away without too much trouble. I boated, tagged and weighed this female at 45 pounds. My final tope of the day was on the ledger. Here I picked things up after the initial run. You can probably see that I'm using a large fixed spool bait runner reel on the ledger. I find these really useful as you can predetermine just the right amount of drag using the bait runner clutch just to hold bottom. Then once a run develops, just a turn of the handle puts the reel back into gear and using the front drag to fight the fish. This feisty tope turns out to be around 40 pounds, but unfortunately, for reasons that you'll see, I don't manage to tag and boat this one, so I couldn't weigh it.
Well, that's it then.
I hope you've enjoyed my little introduction to Yorkshire Tope fishing. As you can see, it can be quite productive and really good sport on the right gear. For more information about safe and correct tope handling, fishing techniques, the tagging programme and more, I recommend a great starting point is the Scottish Shark Tagging Programme on the SSACN website in the Reading Room page and on Facebook. Thanks for watching.